Hello, welcome back to Fair with the Trains. Today we're going to have a look at this French Railways 282 steam locomotive made by Lima in Italy. This one is badged up as 141 R1097. I don't know what that means. I have no paperwork for this or even a box. This came from a train fare for £10. So I thought we'd just have a quick look at this one. So we'll kick off with the tender. As you can see there, SNCF actually has a different number there. I don't know whether that's how the French railways used to number them. I haven't got a clue. A nice rivet detail, decent paintwork. This is obviously an older model. Bogies that pick up on the back. In fact, this was the problem when I first got it. In fact, that's not even sat on properly, look. I'll deal with that in a minute. Anyway, this is the problem with it. When I got it, it didn't run at all. And what it was is someone had had the tender apart and put one of the wheels back in the wrong way round, and because it picks up from here, all it did was short it out. Took me a little while to work out what the hell was going on, but we got there in the end. As you can say, Lima, Italy. It does pick up, and it's got the old Hornby style bit of wire there. I think Riva Rossi used that type of thing as well to connect to the loco. But it's all moulded detail. The tender's reasonably heavy, despite that bit not being fitted on properly, which I've only just noticed because I'm looking at it up close. There's just a clip in there, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I need a screwdriver to push that in. Yeah, so not bad. Nice wheel there. Bit of dust hiding in there. Hook and loop, only without the loop. No sprung buffers, of course. So that's the tender. Let's have a look at the loco. So it's quite a nice looking thing with the wind deflectors on the side. There's a buffer missing. And it does have working lights on the front. Let's get it better in the light. Yeah, good moulded detail on the smoke box door there, and this bit of equipment here, whatever that is. Not sure what that represents. As I said, it's a 282. Interesting wheel configuration. Nice running gear. More moulded detail, wire handrails. You can see there the number's different from what's on the tender. Maybe it's not even the right tender for this, I don't know. The motor's up there. It has a like a ring-filled type motor in there. Very loose bogies, but they seem to do the trick. Lima, Italy, and the collecting post there. Some moulded cab detail, if you can see that in there. Change the light a bit, might show it up a bit better. Quite nicely moulded actually. No glazing. I think the smoke deflectors help with its look. You see an engine like this for a tenner, you just basically got to give it a go, haven't you? So we'll get this stuck on the track. Just give it a quick run test. In the meantime, if anybody knows anything about this particular model or what this represents, stick it in the comments. I'd love to know, or even how old it is, or even how you get it on the track properly. That would be nice. Anyway, there we go, that's on. Tender on. Oh, it's a bogeyed tender as well, in case you didn't notice. As I say, when I got this, despite the seller telling me it worked, it certainly didn't, but turned out it was an easy fix. It's a reasonably heavy engine. It comes in at 415 grams. So let's give it a little bit of power. I've had this one a good while, but I've never really run it after I fixed it. Seems pretty quiet. It's also stopped on the points at that speed. Let's give it a push or a pull. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, seems like a decent runner. So we can pick out the lights on the front. Not sure if they showed up there at all. You know, I don't think you can argue for 10 quid, can you really? Apart from getting stuck on those points, it's pretty quiet. Yeah, you might have just made out the lights there. Anyway, got a few coaches for it to have a go with. They're not French though, they are German. Should pull them no problem. Yep, there it goes. And it stopped. Now I think I can see the problem. Got a bit of a derailment. There we go. That's better. So we'll give them a go across the points, see how it goes. Lost the coach, mind. Take that one off. It's more to do with the couplings, I think, with these old, I think they're Lilliput coaches. Could be Pico, not sure. Just make out the lights there. So I don't think that's too bad for a tenner once I got it fixed. Runs quite well. Not a great deal of slow speed involved. It is nice and quiet though. Unlike most of my Lima diesels with this very similar motor in them. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. I think for 10 quid, you can't argue. But as I say, if anyone's got any information on how old this model might be, or anything on the real loco it's modelled on would be nice. I'd love to know. That's the trouble when you get these ones with no paperwork or whatever. You just, especially if they're European or American, I don't know anything about them. So yeah, that would be nice if anyone's got info. So I'll leave you with a couple of running shots, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.